Hey folks, this is Kassel with Bodylastics here at Live Exercise Studios with a classic exercise for your rotator cuff muscles. This is going to be an external rotation. Before we get to it, let's go over what your rotator cuff muscles do. Very important for shoulder health. Your rotator cuff muscles, we can't see them, but they're deep inside our shoulder and they keep the arm bone tight into the socket. If you have clicking in your shoulders, if you have pain in your shoulders, maybe you have weak rotator cuff muscles, and I'm going to show you how to strengthen them. So let's get to the exercise. I want your door anchor right around hip height, of course, on the hinge side of the door. That's the stronger side of the door and the safer side of the door. Get a deadbolt, and mine wasn't even locked, and let's lock that door for safety. Two ways you can set up for this exercise. You can take your elastic, in this case I've got my 13-pound blue, thread it through your door anchor and attach both ends onto one handle, or this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my ankle strap, attach it to my door anchor, and then I have a safe place to clip one end of the band onto. We never want to clip our band right into our door anchor. We'll damage it. So now I've got a safe place to clip onto. The other end goes onto my handle. And I'm going to move away from the door with my inactive side facing that door. The band's just starting to stretch. And this is what our exercise is going to look like right here. We start out with my right hand. If I'm using my right arm, I start with my right hand up on my left chest. So my forearm is parallel with the floor. My upper arm is straight up and down, perpendicular with the floor and tight to my body. While keeping my upper arm stationary, I'm going to rotate my arm out until it naturally stops, or until I'd have to move my elbow away from my body. I want to stop right before I have to do that, and then back to my starting position. That's the whole exercise right there. That muscle, or those muscles, rotator cuff muscles, rotate the arm, and we're now rotating them against tension. That's how we strengthen them. You should feel the burn in this exercise quickly. I already am. So right there, amazing exercise for strengthening your rotator cuff muscles. That's external rotation. I'm Kassel with Bodylastics. Have a great workout.